Hi everybody, I'm Bill Mercer with World Class Championship Wrestling at the new Sportatorium.
Alert CWF is live in 3, 2, 1.
We are off and running back at the Mid-Atlantic Sportatorium. It is kids night. All kids ages 15 and under got in for reduced ticket prices. A lot of new faces here at the Mid-Atlantic Sportatorium tonight with the special discounted pricing. And we are going to see how those new faces in the crowd take to the CWF Mid-Atlantic roster that is chomping at the bit. It is the beginning of fall, CL Party. It's the beginning of Rumble season, and every autumn, every fall in CWF Mid-Atlantic, things pick up. People know that the Rumble is coming up 1 month from tonight. People know that Ultimate Survivor is coming up in November, and that our huge anniversary Supercard, Battlecade, is coming up in December. Tempers start flaring, emotion starts stirring, everything in CWF Mid-Atlantic goes up a notch in the fall.
Yep, that's true. It's an exciting time to be here at the Mid-Atlantic Sportatorium, especially for these young kids. It's their first time seeing everyone. Already you can tell they didn't take too kindly to Chase Dakota out here. Dakota
pretty much historically in CWF Mid-Atlantic has had perhaps the hardest time of anyone to make friends. You know, aligned at one point with Cecil Scott and the monstrous Mecha Mercenary back in the days when Cecil was a full-time in-ring competitor. He was aligned at one point with Solomon Spades and the Black Watch. He was aligned at one point with Matt Smith, his best friend from childhood. And of course, most recently, Chase Dakota was aligned with Ric Converse, the man that he claims is his best friend of his entire life. And pretty much every relationship that Chase Dakota has ever embarked on in this sport has dissolved in an ugly, ugly manner. And of course, CL, we have seen for months now the repercussions of that relationship with Ric Converse breaking apart. They will go toe-to-toe 1 week from tonight in their final matchup to see who will walk away with bragging rights in that feud once and for all. But right now, he's got the Rising Generation League champion, Charlie Weston, and Weston may have just hurt that knee.
Yeah, Chase Dakota's got a lot to prove tonight, you know, because if he didn't win this, then how's he going to feel going up against Ric Converse?
Converse, the former 6-time Mid-Atlantic heavyweight champion, undeniably one of the franchise players in CWF Mid-Atlantic. He always has been. And Weston, the young Rising Generation League champion, has been one of the most improved and most impressive wrestlers of 2014. Undeniably, Weston has got the heart and has got everything it takes to one day be one of the franchise players in CWF. Dakota using that knee and that boot to choke. And CL Party, I really think that's what this whole thing was about with Converse. I don't know that Dakota can maintain a friendship. I don't know that Dakota even knows what that means, but I do feel like Dakota thought he could use Converse to take him to the top and make him one of those franchise players. And when Converse told Dakota months ago, nah, man, you gotta do it on your own. That ain't the way you do it. I believe that was the breakup, for lack of a better word, between Converse and Dakota, and that is what has put them at odds for all these months. It's literally, it's almost like, you see a great looking suplex there, it's almost like Chase Dakota's got underdeveloped social skills, like he didn't know how to have a relationship with anybody. Cover, count of two.
Yeah, that's very much true. And, you know, how's Ric Converse got to be feeling right now? You know, he gave this kid a chance, and, you know, he did try to help him, but he did tell him you got to make it on your own. So definitely you can tell where all that anger's coming from now because, you know, he was used. Nobody likes that.
Two sides to every story, but I definitely believe that Converse was being used by Dakota to try to coattail and piggyback his way to the top. Dakota firing off with those right hands. He's done a good job of controlling the RGL champion. The thing about Weston, as the Sportatorium is coming alive for the popular RGL champion, the thing about Weston is he is so explosive. He is so quick right there with the cradle, too. He's so explosive and he's so quick that you pretty much have to do exactly what Dakota's doing. You got to wear him down. You got to keep him on the ground. If Weston can unleash that big flying Superman punch or that very dangerous cross arm breaker that we have seen him use in recent months, Weston can beat just about anybody on the roster. We have seen him do it. And a big, big key to Charlie Weston's success is that suddenness, that quickness, that explosiveness that we have seen time and time again from the Rising Generation League champion.
That's very true, and all it's going to take is Chase Dakota making one mistake. He's just got to do one thing wrong, and Charlie Weston can get in there. Like you said, that quickness he's got to watch out for. But so far, it looks like Chase Dakota's doing a pretty good job of keeping him down.
Dakota, the more experienced man of the two, was actually the Rising Generation League champion here about 4 or 5 years ago. That championship for wrestlers with 3 years or less of professional experience, Weston has done the entire RGL proud ever since capturing that belt earlier this summer from Chet Sterling. Weston now slugging it out with Dakota.
And I mean, look at how far Charlie Weston's come since he won that belt. I mean, just a couple weeks ago, he was in there tag teaming with Arik Royal, former Mid-Atlantic heavyweight champion, and he held his own in that match.
Good move from Dakota, knee him right in the face. Cover, 2, only got 2. Absolutely, Weston has also been a somewhat frequent tag team partner of the Ultra J champion, Lance Lude. This is somebody that a lot of insiders, a lot of people that have been around CWF Mid-Atlantic are predicting Weston as a future star. So this is a big matchup. You just heard Dakota say, I moved up from the Rising Generation League. He wants to put this kid down, show what he can do. Weston slips out, inverted atomic, holds on to him, suplex right to the canvas, 2. No, pulls him up. Dakota, hold on. Got him with a second one, 2, and pulls him up again. No. I thought he might be going for that cross arm breaker, did not do it.
But see, this just like I was talking about, one mistake from Chase Dakota, not paying attention for a split second.
2, only got 2. That was good, a good little combination from Weston, but he still has not really busted out that explosiveness that we have seen in him time and time again.
He's taking off his elbow pads, though. He's getting serious.
Superman punch. Oh, he kicked the rope. He kicked the rope. Weston down hard on that shoulder. Weston went down on that shoulder, and he may be hurt.
Yeah, again, Chase Dakota just doing whatever he can to slow Charlie Weston down.
Weston took a bad tumble right on that shoulder, and he may be hurt. Referee Red Jones is checking on Weston, and Dakota is taking a moment to take advantage in the ring. Camera 2 is taking us right inside the action. He went in that box for something.
Well, we all know how sneaky he can be with that box. I mean, he got Ric Converse with that brick a couple weeks ago.
Misdirecting the official. Oh, God, powder in the eyes. It's all over the ring here, too. He cradles him. There's a cloud of smoke in the ring. Red Jones, what are we doing here? There's a cloud of smoke in the ring. Turn around on the, wait, hold on. Hold on, Converse is here. Look around. There's a cloud of smoke. You cannot ignore that, CL Party.
No, I mean, it's all in the air.
Yeah, absolutely. You can see it. You can smell it.
He threw the powder in his face, it's obvious. Look at the ring.
Absolutely, Ric Converse is out. It's all over the canvas, it's all in the air and everywhere. I think Red Jones may have just restarted this thing. Red Jones may have just restarted. Weston drops him on that shoulder. Oh God, kick the arm. Weston into the arm again. And Weston has got that cross arm breaker. That arm breaker is locked in. Dakota has nowhere to go and he has to tap out. Good looking out from Ric Converse. Dakota, maybe he would have done better to have a friend watch out for him.
8 minutes, 20 seconds. Your winner by submission, Charlie Weston.
Dakota tried to pull one past everybody, but CL Party, he was not slick enough.
Chase Dakota's just got one too many enemies here.
You're absolutely right. And Converse is eyeing the man that he will face in 1 week's time.
Here's the deal. 1 week from tonight, I get one more shot and plant your face in this mat with a Richter scale. And you better believe I'm going to do it. Okay, because see, the last few months, there's been a lot of people who've been questioning things about me. That's right. Questioning if maybe I've lost it. Maybe I don't have that same passion. If I've, quote, gone soft. That's right. Well, after having some conversations with some good friends, Brad Raines, Brad Attitude, I even got a call from Xyrus, who's been MIA for 6 months. But he cared that much to call because he knew that maybe I needed a little pep talk. And after a little bit of self-reflection, I thought, okay, maybe I do need to do things a little bit differently than I've been doing. Maybe it's time that I show this scrub right here, the old Ric Converse. Oh, he's not gone because 1 week from tonight, you're going to find him right here. And after 1 Richter scale, 2 Richter scale, 3, however many it takes, you're going to know that Ric Converse runs this city. 1 week. Get ready.
Otra semana, la misma porquería. Another week, the same crap over here at CWF. Now, on September 13th, I have to face ese estúpido Jordan Flight. And you people, you get to pick what kind of match Manny's in. It's a 2 out of 3 falls. I ain't gonna win. Ha! Ganador Manny. It's, what's that other one? Huh, no run. Manny's not gonna run from you, you piece of crap. Manny doesn't need to run because Manny's the champion. And the other one, I don't even care what it is because it doesn't matter. Because on that day, I'm gonna show you. Voy a enseñar el mundo what happens cuando te metes con Manny. You don't mess with el jefe.
Representing the Dangerous Lions, the tag team of the Fury, Michael McAllister, Mecha Mercenary, Dangerous Corey Cecil.
Oh my God, 6-man tag team action. They are off and running. The Dangerous Lions have hit the ring on 3 of the Rising Generation League standouts. Court Montgomery, Jesse Adler, and Darius Lockhart are all in. Duck the line. We are off and running. Adler. Head scissors on the former Mid-Atlantic champion. Look at this kid go.
Yeah, I mean, you got to give these kids a lot of credit for even stepping into the ring with the Dangerous Alliance here.
Tag in. Montgomery. Shining Wizard just caught the former Mid-Atlantic champion. Oh my God. Wait, hold on. Are these kids going to steal one from the Dangerous Alliance?
It's looking
oh
like
my God.
What is he? He's going up to the top rope.
Oh my God, 450! I don't know if he got all of it. 2! No, he did not get all of it. Edsel has survived the 450. Look at this kid's face.
That was way too close for Corey Edsel's liking, I'll tell you that much.
And here comes the big man. Mecha comes in illegally and just wipes this kid out.
Here comes Michael McAllister.
Rage in the Machine and Dangerous E are all in a pretty surly mood after the Weaver Cup Finals night. Mecha and McAllister unsuccessful in regaining the Mid-Atlantic Tag Team Championship, and Dangerous E Corey Edsel losing his bid to win the Weaver Cup and regain the Mid-Atlantic Championship. Darius Lockhart just got caught by McAllister, and McAllister may pound this kid into the mat.
Like I said, a lot of credit for these guys just stepping into the ring on a normal day, but when they are this angry and this, determined to just hurt someone, it's looking like a lot of props to them.
Oh, good kick. He didn't catch him. Oh, these kids are trying everything they've got in the arsenal against this literally furious team of the Dangerous Alliance.
looked like they might have had a chance for a while, but he's kind of tagging in partner.
He's got to get somebody in. I think Court Montgomery is legal. Montgomery firing off on McAllister. If I'm on Team RGL here, I want to keep McAllister in the ring as long as possible. The smallest man on the team, the easiest one to manipulate.
As you can see, though, the dangerous E-Lines is not going to let that happen.
Double drop kick on the former Mid-Atlantic champion. Here comes the big man. Oh, heads up. Oh, he did not give him that double drop kick at all. Darius Lockhart charges the big man, and he almost got creamed.
They're just pulling everything out that they've got here. I mean, they are trying as hard as they can, but I don't think it's going to be enough. I mean, like you said, not only are they, they've been around longer, but they are just pissed off.
And they've got Adler trapped. Good Lord, double team. That massive elbow just crushes this kid. 2, and the Dangerous Alliance have defiantly crushed the Rising Generation League. And look at the rage on the face of all these individuals.
2 minutes, 41 seconds. Your winners by pinfall, the Dangerous Alliance!
We are the danger! The intensity behind this group is unmatched.
This is what racing. This is what I am. Ladies and gentlemen, our next bout is here before season match in one fall. For the 10-minute time limit, please welcome the Assassin, Ric Kandrack, the holder of the CWF Golden Ticket.
Baddest man on the planet. We have got us a hoss battle. The holder of the golden ticket, the assassin, Ric Kandrack, self-proclaimed baddest man on the planet, locking up with this big newcomer, MIA. And CL Party, how strange is it, how unusual is it for Ric Kandrack, the monstrous assassin from the All-Stars, to look up to anybody?
Yeah, I was just thinking that, but I mean, at the same time, this guy came here alone, and Ric Kandrack got that backup in the form of the coach and Chappie, and we'll see.
Any number of the All-Stars, past, present, or future, could be lurking around the building. Kandrack controlling the big man now, and it's like I said, it's weird even to just be doing commentary and say the words Kandrack against the big man. Kandrack is bigger, meaner, and nastier than just about anyone on the roster. But like you said, this big kid's got guts.
He does. Gotta appreciate what he's doing out here, trying to make a name for himself, going up against the baddest guy here.
Absolutely, that's a former Mid-Atlantic heavyweight champion, and you're right, you gotta respect any, we saw what just happened to 3 Rising Generation League competitors. You gotta respect anybody big or small that says, I wanna get in there with the baddest guy in CWF Mid-Atlantic. I wanna get in there with the former Mid-Atlantic heavyweight champion. One of the only people in CWF history to ever be a double champion, holding the television and tag belts at the same time. The man who retired Mitch Connor, the assassin Ric Kandrack. Look at the big man, MIA, stomping away in the corner here.
And the thing about Ric Kandrack, I mean, this is just like the last match in the fact that he's just pissed off, but he doesn't have anything to be mad about. He's just like that all the time. He comes out to the ring hitting himself. That's how he hypes himself up. He just gets angry.
You're right in the sense that Kandrack has always been angry. but I wonder if he does have something to be mad about. There's been a lot of locker room speculation in recent weeks, ever since Roy Wilkins won the Mid-Atlantic Heavyweight Championship, that there is unrest in the All-Stars, that there is unhappiness in the All-Stars, particularly Kandrack charging in, did not get the big charge here. Big right hook, particularly Kandrack, former Mid-Atlantic Heavyweight Champion, and now his teammate is Mid-Atlantic Champion. MIA, what is this gonna be? Oh, we'll never know, because Kandrack, with the veteran presence, rolls out.
Yeah, he saw that coming, and he didn't want whatever it was.
This crowd is hot at Kandrack. Uh-oh, a bit of a chase is on, but yeah, if you ask the coach, he will adamantly deny there being any problems. Oh, big shoulder block took him down.
But you'll notice the champion Roy Wilkins is not out here to support his teammate.
Yeah, with everything that's gone on recently in the All-Stars, you know, sometimes in a situation, no matter what you want to be true, if you hear it enough, if enough people are saying it, there's gotta be some truth to it. And the fact of the matter is, with so many people talking about there being problems in the All-Stars, you have to wonder if the former Mid-Atlantic Heavyweight Champion Ray Kandrack is happy that his partner in the All-Stars, Roy Wilkins, is now the Mid-Atlantic Champion. And if that's the case, where does Walter Eaton fit into that? Where does the coach fit into that? We've always said that Roy Wilkins is the coach's prize pupil. Uh-oh. Kandrack powers him down! Cover, forearm right in the face on the cover, only got two. We've always said that Roy Wilkins was the coach's prize pupil, but Ray Kandrack was the MVP. Maybe still is the MVP. Something is going on within the All-Stars. Maybe it will see the light of day, maybe it never will. But when enough people are noticing problems, CL, it becomes impossible to deny.
But then again, it could have just been a rumor. Someone with that exact mindset may have started it in hopes that it would get back to them and turn them against each other, make them a little suspicious of each other. We don't know what's going on here. Trying
to get any kind of straight answer out of the coach on anything is like trying to get your wife to tell you what's wrong. It ain't gonna happen. Big clothesline in the buckle. MIA has put together some good offense here against the former champion. We may see an upset on this card yet.
Well, I'm sure he did not just blindly go into this. I'm sure he's been studying Ray Kandrack. You know, it's not like he didn't know who he was. He knew who he was facing, and he's gonna pull out all the tricks.
MIA is going to the ropes. That's a mighty big man to be going up top like that. My word. Oh, shoulder blocks him down. Kandrack is flat on his back. You don't see that often. Cover. 2-2. Referee Kane Justice said it was only 2.
It's close to 3, though. Coach is not happy about that over there.
MIA is doing well here. Creating some space here. Could be a big spear, could be a big boot. We have not really seen enough of this big man to know what his arsenal is all about. Boot got nothing. Kandrack headbutt. He did not go down from the headbutt. This big man did not go down from the headbutt.
He's in here, he's able to take a lot.
Good God!
What's he gonna do now?
Gonna be that ray gun, and he just stuck him into the canvas, and the assassin has taken down another one. Good Lord, big or small, they all fall at the feet of Ray Kandrack.
Go, 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 go. 5 minutes, 53 seconds, your winner by pinfall, the assassin, Ray Kandrack. All right, it's time for the best show ever in wrestling, and that's the Coach's Corner. And I'm the coach. Obviously, you know that. You just need to know how great I really am. You know, in this day and time, women want to have equal rights. They want everything to be equal. I mean, it's not a new thing, but nowadays, I mean, you see that equality is really out there. But when I grew up, I was told you're supposed to respect a woman,
treat her nice, and you never put your hands on a woman. So tonight, there is a match with the All-Stars against Arik Royal, Brad Attitude, and Amy Love. Now, I just can't in my good conscience allow this match to happen without her really understanding what's about to happen. So, Amy Love, I want you to be the next guest on the Coach's Corner. Yeah, come on out, Amy. Come on, don't be afraid. We're all friends here. I would never do anything like that. My mama taught me so much better. I would never put my hands on her. So, hey, tonight, 6-man tag, 6-person tag. And I, in my good conscience, I'm just giving you the opportunity to back out now and save face so that I don't have to hurt you enough. You know, you're a woman, you get it? I'm a man. I'm a man. And it would hurt you, it's probably illegal. But I could get arrested. So I'm giving you the opportunity to just say thank you, Coach, for looking out for my well-being, and I'm not going to wrestle you out.
You know what? I'm so tired of your antiquated thinking. I know you're very old and you're from a very, very different era, far, far away. But I will show you tonight that there is a place for women in the wrestling ring, in this business. And you know what there's not room for? Your loud, obnoxious, chauvinistic pig self.
Look, you can say whatever you want. I hear it all the time. I pay it no attention. I'm a real gentleman. I wouldn't want to hurt you. You know, but the truth is, look, Amy, look. Women, the best job y'all do is cooking and cleaning. That's what you do best. Not being in the wrestling ring. I mean, look, let's be honest about it. There's nothing you can do that I can't do better except cooking, cleaning, and popping out babies. Other than that, I'm the best. I'm better. I'm the best.
So no cooking, no cleaning, no babies.
That's right. Anything else, I'm better. I'm better than Tosh. That's what I'm going to take on next, but go ahead.
What about a good old-fashioned dance contest?
It's almost like my birthday. Hey, tell everybody where we met.
Oh, it was incredible. You should have seen it. We met in New York. And in New York, he was one of the greatest dancers that was ever around. Hey, come on. How can you deny this man? This man is incredible.
I won the 8th Street B-Boy dance contest in Brooklyn. That's where I met Chappie. That's right. So if we want to dance, look, I'm ready to dance. Come on, let's do some dance. Fans, I want you to cheer for who's the best dancer, which is going to be me. Okay?
Who's first? I want to go first. Should I go first? What job take from West? What do you want to see? Oh yeah.
Did you like that? Did you like You're gonna love me then. Chappie, I'm getting ready to bust a move. And for me to bust a move, you need to bust a move right out there and get me some help.
What the hell is Chappie doing?
Look, I'm always
You can hit my music, Randolph. You can hit my music.
Prince, the coach Gemini. For singles action, one ball will be on Please welcome the head honcho, Trevor Lee. Tonight, Donnie Dollars!
Your weekend wasn't nothing compared to my weekend, Donnie. I was across the world in California, Donnie, meeting the best talent, Donnie. You were at Myrtle Beach marrying some broad? Come on, Donnie. You think you're a big tough guy? You think you're gonna come beat Trevor Lee? Come on, Donnie. Come on,
The always arrogant Trevor Lee, very proud of his accomplishments last weekend out on the West Coast, preparing to tie up with Donnie Dollars. Brad Stutts and Andrew Everett are in the booth. Very intriguing matchup here, Andrew Everett. We have seen in recent weeks Trevor Lee attempting to capture the Mid-Atlantic Heavyweight Championship. We have seen numerous times Trevor Lee lock up against the best junior heavyweights in the world, but he's in there with about 6'4" and about 265 or so in Donnie Dollars.
That's on the low scale, on the low side of the spectrum, as far as I'm concerned. Look at the power advantage is obviously in Donnie's favor right now. I'll go behind, see if he can take him off his feet.
Right there, it's a great illustration of what we were talking about. Oh, we went face first into the canvas. If that had been Lance Lude, Charlie Weston, even yourself, I think Trevor Lee could have power out of it. Against
Look at that, look at that.
Against Donnie, he just couldn't, but he is still pretty crafty. He's still pretty smart.
He's smarter than any 21-year-old should be in professional wrestling, Brad. Oh, sends him over the top. Oh, you gonna skin the cat? He likes doing that.
Crazy athletic is Trevor Lee. Oh, Donnie Dollars.
Oh, maybe, nope, he's got the rope. Big back elbow to break out of it. Donnie looking to slow things down here.
Yeah, the faster the pace.
Whoa. He slipped over. Oh, man.
That stupid powder from Chase Dakota a couple of matches ago, and Donnie is favoring that knee inside the ring.
Oh, that's not good.
That could have been a bad break for Donnie. Andrew
very
Everett,
much
you
so.
know all about that.
Oh, I am wincing in pain over here. Don't like seeing that.
It was something just like that some months back that knocked you out of action for, it's been several months now.
It's gonna be 8.
one wrong step in that ring, and it can change your entire life.
Oh, dropping down scared me too.
$90 looking like he is all right, but boy, that could have been a real bad break for $90.
Goes for the stomp. Oh, he looking to pull him to the outside. Whoa, maybe a big body slam on the ground. Nope.
Trevor's so quick.
Oh, he kicked his head off.
Right in front of the regulars.
Oh, are we gonna see it?
No way!
Oh! He just orange crushed him.
He planted Donnie Dollars on the apron. Hardest part of the ring. My God.
Incredible power.
He jacked him up in about 3.5 seconds. A burst of strength from Trevor Lee, and we can see a count out here. Donnie Dollars landed flat on the edge of that ring. He's hurt.
Trevor Lee seems to be very, very proud of what he's accomplished in recent weeks.
Donnie stirring a little bit. He milked that 9 count. Cut.
Whoa, kick out.
Still got that power, though. That's really going to be the story of this matchup is, can Trevor Lee, as good as he is, can he counter the size advantage, the power advantage? We've seen him against Arik Royal kind of stumble a little bit. When he faced Arik Royal at Battlecade, he was not himself. No. He was not that uber-confident Trevor Lee that knew that he could throw this guy around.
Oh, you're not throwing Donnie Dollars around. Well, I say that now. We just saw him orange. Oh, my God. Taking his face off with that boot.
Trevor Lee has got a great game plan here. Cover on the big man.
Kick out at 2. That could have been it. I thought that was a knockout.
Everything that Trevor Lee is hitting Big Donnie Dollars with, he is sticking him with. That big
He's got to.
Right to the face. That huge orange crush where he dropped him on the edge of the ring. Everything that Trevor Lee gets off on Donnie Dollars, he is making it count. He is trying to wear this big man down.
Sterling is chasing fans on the outside. Did you notice that? Oh, a big elbow shiver directly to the jaw.
Huge match later tonight.
Whoa, low bridged him.
Huge match later tonight for Chet Sterling. We'll talk about that later on as he challenges for the Ultra J Championship.
Asking for another break almost.
And this will be where Sterling tries to assist on the outside. Red Jones, to be one of the best officials in the Carolinas, has been absolutely terrible all night.
Gonna have to have a stern talk with him, aren't we?
I think Mrs. Dollars is having a stern talk with Sterling on the outside right now.
Newly Mrs. Dollars. Another big happening of that weekend.
Surprised you remember much of that weekend.
Oh, I was a good boy. I was, I promise.
Men down here. Whoever gets that advantage is really gonna be able to do something. Trevor Lee is up. Trevor Lee,
shaking his hand.
Shaking that hand. You know, stuff is serious when you hit a man so hard you hurt your hand.
It actually happens rather frequently, Brad. The human skull is, believe it or not, very, very, very hard.
That's a sound point. I don't really hit people in anger much.
No, it's Trevor Lee. Using every single advantage he can get.
Take my Oreos or try to block one of my conquests, we might fight. But other than that, I'm not going to hit people in anger over much.
Wow. Sometimes it's the way of the beast, man.
Trevor Lee antagonizing this crowd.
I don't know if Donnie knows where he is. He's so close to the ropes. He actually had his hand on the rope, and he let go. He could still be feeling the effects of that kick we saw earlier and that punch.
Yeah, it's tough to shake something like that off sometimes.
Hits the ropes.
Trevor hits the
Oh, caught him slipping.
Trevor is straight up trying to concuss Donnie Dollars right now.
He might have already done it.
No two ways about it. He is trying to concuss Donnie Dollars. He's trying to send a message, and Donnie's hurt. Donnie is hurt bad on the on the ground. Donnie is hurt bad on the canvas.
Whoa, spins out of it.
Ooh.
Oh!
Donnie going for broke. Donnie going for, man, he's hurt bad. He may be concussed right now. Look at the look on his face. Donnie Dollars is hurt bad.
Doesn't know where he is. Oh, a drop kick.
Another one to the head. Trevor Lee is head hunting against Donnie Dollars right now. He wants to be the Mid-Atlantic heavyweight champion.
Red may think about stopping this one.
And he may get there right now. Donnie is dazed and confused that Trevor Lee is in his favorite spot.
Oh, he kicked!
What a move! What a move!
Desperation.
What a move from Donnie. If he can shake off those 3 or 4 huge strikes to the head. But man, he's having a tough time capitalizing, Drew.
I don't know if any of you have had concussions before, but I've had a fair few amount. They are not fun. It's hard to do anything. Whoa, he pushed him by the knee. Another forearm.
Donnie's so big, he was able to just push past him. Donnie is hurt, but can he still hit something big here?
Big back body drop.
One big
shaking
knockout.
off the cobwebs.
He needs Trevor's strategy. One big knockout.
Combo kick.
Good Lord, that may be it.
So much weight behind that leg.
1,
2. Whoa.
Donnie needs to adapt Trevor Lee's strategy. One big knockout is what he needs right now. He is a wounded animal. He needs one big knockout.
Go for broke.
Trevor is down for really the first time in this contest.
No, he stopped the rope pop. He's seen it before. He drags him in.
Oh, man. Donnie is in control. The big man is in control of Trevor Lee.
Maybe we made him angry. 1, he loves this.
Yeah, he does.
2.
This is going to give him a chance to shake off
3.
those head strikes.
4. 5.
He is using the ring to his advantage.
Oh, he rode him down.
Absolutely he did. Donnie Dollars giving Trevor.
Oh, he made it to the outside, though.
That's a smart move.
Veteran move by Donnie Dollars.
He's giving Trevor Lee everything he's got, but Donnie is hurt bad on the floor.
Resting his head on the...
Yeah, he's got to shake it off, or Red Jones needs to stop it if he's in that much jeopardy. This thing is like a
we don't want to see
MMA fight.
We don't want to see careers ended.
Donnie is showing amazing guts here.
Fortitude. Difficult to get all that body weight in the ring. 1, 2.
No!
Kick out by Donnie.
Woo! These two are going to war. I feel like Joe Rogan over here. Like,
what's going through Trevor's mind? What is he going to do? What does he have to do to put him down?
What's going through Donnie's mind, if anything? Does he know where he's at?
Survival. I know what's going through Trevor's mind.
Is this going to be the knee strike? Is this going to be the aptly named kill shot? No!
Whoa, he picks him up.
Yeah, he did.
Oh!
Using the rope to his advantage.
Whoa, maybe he went for the kick. Trevor with the wherewithal to cartwheel out of it.
Got him up.
Whoa, small package. He's famous. And
Mr. Small Package strikes again.
We're going with Mr. Small Package?
He used it on Michael Elgin. He used it on Kevin Steen. And he has used it on Donnie Dollars. Trevor Lee survives a war.
The head honcho, Trevor Lee.
Yeah, wait.
1.
Wait. Know where you are?
Nick Richards, for the last few months you've been playing with fire, and now you finally stepped into the fire pit. Okay, so you can mess with me in the ring, but you cannot mess with a man's wife. You've emasculated me, and now I come and take it back. Nick Richards, you're no longer a man to me. You're a beast that I must slay. September 13th, I don't care what it is. Submission match, street fight, or lumberjack match. You are mine. I will slay you in that ring. You cannot run from this because I win. You've crossed the line. You're inside of the fire pit. You've been burned. You're gonna see a different Chris Lee on September 13th.
I have my demons. I don't have the privilege of being one yet. But what Chris Lee? What Chris Lee?
My God, shut up!
What Chris Lee will have is the beating of your lifetime. I will peel his skin back. I will drink his blood. And I will change his life, his marriage, any future he hopes of having here on September 5th.
This match is scheduled for one fall, the 30-minute time limit.
I swear to God, if I survive this. Now I need to polish the tag belt.
And ladies and gentlemen, give up everybody! Your Mid-Atlantic champions, the Hillbillies!
Offering me $750 for the tag team titles. I'm doing that. I got a new belt at top one. I thought these guys like to fight. Doing a lot of pandering. Have some up the source today. You guys hey, which one of you two rednecks want to start this? Nobody in the building actually likes to kill Billy. Bring the bell. Come on.
Bell sounds. It is one fall for the Mid-Atlantic Tag Team Championship. Brad Stutts and Andrew Everett in the booth. The Slackers, the two men who have so little regard for CWF and the fans and their contemporaries that they don't even change their clothes when they get to the building, have got a chance, Andrew Everett, to leave here as Mid-Atlantic Tag Team Champions tonight.
I caught the very, very end of that. I was taking a selfie, Brad.
I believe you.
I'm sorry. I don't do a lot of those, but whoa. Whoa.
Scott Hall toothpick? I think it was.
Oh boy, that was I'm a fan of that. I will clap.
Richards and Miller, so much contempt for the fans, so much contempt for their fellow wrestlers. They literally don't even bother with gear. They don't even change their clothes when they come into the building. And Andrew Everett, these two men could be the representatives of your father's company at the end of this matchup.
I don't like it. Not a big fan of jeans in wrestling. I don't know. Seems outdone. Better question. How are the Killbillies doing this in flannel?
I was gonna say, the Killbillies don't really change your clothes either, but you know, personality goes a long way.
It does. It does. Top wrist lock. Oh, been in the back.
Evan Banks doing a little wrestling.
I think he's flexing for him, forcing him to flex.
I think
he's gonna punch him.
I don't think in Fincastle, Virginia, they call it wrestling. I think they still call it scuffling there.
It hasn't been upgraded to at least wrestling.
Roll up. And now.
Oh, big Papa Pump. Oh.
Not much of a sense of humor on Miller.
Nope.
Of course, Jason Miller years ago was the Rising Generation League champion, was a fan favorite.
Had so much going for him.
Yeah, he did. Richards was trying for something. We'll never know what it was.
He got a drop toe hold.
Because Banks broke out of it.
Oh, a gut punch for good measure.
Uh-oh.
Oh, shoulder block. Another. If he does a back handspring, back roll. There we go.
And then he does another one. Van Dam.
Oh, wow.
Evan Banks.
Wow.
Damn combination from Evan Banks.
We're gonna get in trouble for that? No. Okay, good.
Your dad will bail us out if we do.
I don't know what money you think we have.
Inverted atomic tag team combination from the
beautiful.
Look at the Killbillies.
They came to play tonight.
Absolutely. Belts are on the line, and this is the type of situation where Richards and Miller are just tough enough, crazy enough, and just crafty enough to come out with a win here. But Richards is going to have to get off the canvas for that to happen.
Southpaw coming like a house of fire. Elbows and everything. Oh, did he just rake his head?
I think he was going for the hair, but there was none.
He did.
He got that buzz cut.
Yeah, he got a haircut.
Richards was going for the hair. There was no hair there.
Whoa, ducks that left. Mandible claw?
That is the mandible claw.
Oh, disgusting.
Oh, God, think of where Richards' fingers have been, my God.
I know some places where Richards' fingers have been.
Ethan Sharp looks disgusted at the thought of where Richards' fingers have been.
Ew, gross.
No wonder my house smells that way. Double back, no.
Noggin knocker, taking it old school. Both of them. Beautiful arm drag with a keeper.
Andrews got that arm on Miller. This is an interesting matchup. Killbillies have really done a great job holding on to those championships against bigger, stronger, more vicious, more menacing teams. But these guys are crazy. They'll throw themselves on the floor. We've seen it happen. They will do anything to win.
I tell you, Andrews is on point tonight.
Yeah, I've said many times.
Working hard.
I've said many times, Aric Andrews may be the most underrated wrestler in CWF Mid-Atlantic.
More tag team. Beautiful.
Great move from the
This could be it.
Two, no sir. Drop Miller right on that neck. We alluded a few minutes ago to the fact that Miller was a very popular Rising Generation League champion a few years back. Miller, in a freak accident, broke his neck, and that was when everything changed. When he came back, he was a new man. Vicious, heartless.
It happens.
He had that 1,000-yard stare when he came back, and that was when he hooked up with Richards, who is on the shoulders of Evan Banks. Attitude adjustment.
Oh, that's it. 1, 2, 3. That's what John Cena wins with.
He adjusted attitude. Oh man.
Oh, a big senton for his trouble.
My gosh. Cover on Richards. 2. And it is that cold, icy 1,000-yard stare from Miller that just, you don't know where his head is at. It's been a different person ever since he broke his neck.
When you take an extended break from wrestling, what we do, you struggle to keep yourself sane. I have problems with it all the time. Did you see that tag?
He made the tag. Andrews is legal. I don't know if Miller realizes it. Now he does.
Oh, man. Maybe it was just too much for him.
And I think another thing I've heard Miller say from time to time, watch Richards, boom!
Oh, that cactus elbow.
I told you, these guys are crazy. Richards has said, Miller has said on more than one occasion, no calls, no emails, no one cared that I was hurt. I don't know if that's true or not, but that is certainly Miller's interpretation of things, that nobody cared when I broke my neck. Miller is directing Richards to go for the cover here. Richards a lot of times will hit those big moves, but not capitalize. Not two.
Oh. Dragging those laces right across. He just stomped on his wrist.
That'll affect your ability to do a lot.
Yes, it will.
Richards getting right up in the official's face.
It's a family show, bro.
No, I meant like wrestling. It'll affect your ability to like grapple.
Okay. You keep telling yourself that. Whoa, I wouldn't.
Boy, if he had just facepalm Charles.
That's not a good thing. Richardson has been known to regulate.
Yes, he has. Dragging him over to the Richards and Miller corner, stomping away.
The skeezer corner. Oh, taking a shot at the wounded animal. Now turning his attention back to Andrews. Using that bottom rope, choking as much as he can. Both of them have choked on multiple occasions.
Richards and Miller have done a great job controlling the champions.
Going to that lower back now.
When the ball was in their court, they have done a great job controlling the champions.
Another shot, forearm shivers to the back. The kidney area is dangerous.
Miller is sticking Andrews on those blows. Gonna be another double team here, perhaps. No, just measuring him. Richards paintbrushing him. Oh God! Now he's just punching him in the temple.
I don't know if he wants to trade with Andrews. Got a mean left hand. He does.
He's
got his leg grapevine.
Great move from Richards, trapping that leg. Absolutely great move from Richards.
Don't let his stupidity fool you. He's actually pretty smart. It's a contradiction.
Well, it's really one of the things, all kidding aside, it's one of the things that makes Richards so dangerous. You literally never know what you're going to get.
Crafty individual. Oh, we've seen a match in like this.
Dude did not get him.
He's close to that corner. Oh.
Great move from Miller. Great move from Miller. When Miller saw Andrews falling towards his corner, Miller got on top of him like a lion pouncing on a gazelle.
Another shot to
make that tag.
Several times now that Honky Kong has been knocked off the apron with right hands.
What if these two slackers, these two degenerates, leave here the Mid-Atlantic Tag Team Champions? What is that going to do for Richards' big matchup next week against Chris Lee? He could go into that match one half of the Tag Team Champions. Dick Slater elbow.
He could also pawn the titles off.
Well, that's a very good point, too.
Oh, did he just fling a sweat on the kids?
I think he did.
Oh, and he did what? He's just a disgusting human being.
I can tell you from first-hand experience, Richard's bodily functions are disgusting.
Oh, Brad, stop.
Oh, God, it's going to be that back rake. Ow!
Ow!
Oh! Andrews firing away.
Oh, thumb to the eye.
Got him right in the eye. Richard said, I don't know if he saw it, but he is telling him that he will disqualify him if need be.
Your entire game plan changes when you get a thumb to the eye. Vision goes blurry. Don't know where you're at, really. And it sticks around through the entire match.
Well, they are doing a great job of
isolating
Andrews.
Another one. Oh, reversal. He had a foot.
Went to his own man. Miller has got to get to that tag. Oh, man, who's going to get to that tag first? Both men are down. If Richards doesn't grapevine that leg, this is going to change the complexion of this matchup.
No, Evan wants in this match. The tag has been made.
Makes this in. He did not make it to Miller.
Miller's coming in, though. He doesn't care.
Richards and Banks for the legal men.
Another one. A back elbow. Oh, what do we got?
Feeling it. Evan Banks is waiting on something. Gonna be that big hoe train.
Cuckoo, cuckoo. Oh. Another one.
Getting ready.
Oh. Oh. Big Larry, it turns him inside out.
Woo. The challengers are determined.
Is he a legal man?
I don't think it's the right man. Richardson, uncharacteristically. Oh man, it's broke down now.
Yep. Good luck getting control of this.
I believe that Banks and Richards are the legal men. It may not matter. Oh God. Oh God. Miller's gone to the floor. We have seen Miller go to the floor time and time again. Oh God. Oh God, this could be that DDT on the floor.
Now,
he's put people out. He's put people out for months with that DDT on the floor, Drew.
This is a scary situation, but I'm gonna be honest. He could have just walked 2 feet that way.
Went to the post.
Look what's in the ring.
Oklahoma Stampede.
No. Cutter. Oh, spear, gorgeous, putting him on top of his neck.
Oh my God.
1, 2, 3.
And the Killbillies win it. What a tag team match! The Mid-Atlantic Tag Team Champions showing us why here tonight.
11 minutes, 48 seconds. Your winners by pinfall is still the CWF Mid-Atlantic Tag Team Champions, Liam Killbilly!
I don't know what you're doing. You tell me to tell you about the birthday thing. Too late now. Wesley. So what? Hey, brother.
Gibsonville. Our next bout is scheduled for one fall with a 30-minute time limit for the Pro Wrestling International Ultra J Championship. Introducing first the challenger, weighing in tonight at 178 1/8 pounds, fighting out of the capital city of Raleigh, North Carolina, Chet Sterling. And his opponent is your reigning and defending Ultra J champion, weighing in at 152 pounds, fighting out of Virginia Beach, Virginia, let's move!
sounds. The Ultra J Championship is on the line. Brad Stutts and possibly the best junior heavyweight wrestler in the world, Trevor Lee, are in the booth. However, one might think that if you were, in fact, the best junior heavyweight wrestler in the world, that you would have the championship to denote that, Trevor Lee.
You know, when you started to say the best junior, I thought you were going to say one of these guys. But then you came back around and you said me. Because it's true, I don't need the belt, Brad Stutts. I don't need the belt. That's why I haven't got my rematch. I let my apprentice, Chet Sterling, get a rematch and wrestle this goofball. I don't need it. I'm the best. You said it.
It's Lude. A little bit of a pelvic thrust there, shaking off the challenger.
Come on, that's all this guy does is just shake around. It's ridiculous.
Trevor Lee looking a little frazzled here.
Come on, don't let him do it, Chet. Come on. Chet just needs guidance sometimes. He just needs guidance.
You have certainly guided the career of Chet Sterling now for over a year, probably closer to 18 months or so, that you have directly been the influence on Chet Sterling. Do you feel like you have gotten your apprentice, as you put it, ready to carry the International Ultra J Championship?
Well, I mean, look right there. I think so. He just backed the tiny opponent back into the corner. He obviously showed that he's way stronger. So, I mean, why not, Brad Stutts? Why can Chet Sterling not win tonight?
He does have a size advantage over Lance Lude.
And that's all you need sometimes. There we go again, pushing right back to the corner. He knows what he's got to do. He's got to get in this little guy's head.
25 pounds or so.
Okay.
Advantage of Sterling. And Sterling, as soon as, I don't know if our cameras picked it up, but as soon as Sterling got taken over with that headlock, he darted his eyes right here to you, Trevor Lee. He is still looking for that guidance.
He just needs to pick up his speed. If he would have been a little bit quicker getting to that jaw, Lance Lude would have never took him down. Get him right back into the corner. Get him. Get him this time.
That's one. Right there.
See, he's coming off too quick. He needs to snap, explode into that punch, explode into his face, and Lance Lude's going to drop in the corner. He needs to get him off this arm, though. It's ridiculous.
Lance Lude.
There we
on
go.
The hair of Chet Sterling. He may have that big Ernie McCracken hair before long.
Ah, shucks. He spins into the pressure. He knows what he's doing. There we go. There we go. That's wrestling.
Lance Lude not letting him have it.
That's not. That's not.
What is wrestling? No, did not let him have it. Did not let him have the arm drag and back to the headlock.
Oh, Jesus. So silly, Chet. See, that's why he needs my guidance. Because he slips up sometimes, but it's all right. It happens to the best of us. We still got a long match ahead of us, I'm sure. Chet Sterling knows what he's doing, and he's going to capitalize when he needs to capitalize.
I would throw out there that there is one thing.
There we go. There we go. Pull that back.
That would prevent this from being a long match, and that's the Cristo. If he locks that thing on at minute 1 or minute 21,
there we go.
That's going to be the matchup.
Chet's seen it before. He knows what's going to happen. If he evades it, if he's smart, then we should be good. Right now, Chet Sterling showing that he is way faster than Lance Lude.
Fast pace is identifiable with the Ultra J style. Lude may take a chance here. Uh-oh, heads up on the front row. Oh boy, Lude died!
Oh, Chet, pay attention, brother. Come on.
A big chance early in this matchup. We are not even 5 minutes in, and Lance Lude is already taking big chances.
Chet could have capitalized right there. If Chet would have been paying attention, he could have ducked, and everything would have been taken care of. But no, he just wasn't paying attention. It's hot. It's hot tonight, Brad. Come on.
It is warm here. We have more or less weathered the storm of the summertime here in the Carolinas. It gets hot in the south. Hopefully, it will be cooling off here soon.
There we go. Chet created the space. He got the time he needed. Good job, Chet. Good job.
Oh, firing
nice.
Good move.
God, so good, Chet. Good job. Stay on top of him now.
I gotta believe that's the influence of you, Trevor Lee. Very few people use the ropes as cover. Very few people use the ropes as expertly as you have, legally or illegally.
Hey, there's no such thing as illegal. It's just we're in the ring. I'm just using the ring. That's all that's happening.
Reference the temperature here in the building. We talked about it a little bit earlier tonight. There is nothing like the fall here at CWF Mid-Atlantic. The 30-person CWF Rumble 1 month from tonight. And then, of course, Ultimate Survivor in November, Battlecade in the month of December, our anniversary supercard. Things always reach a fever pitch here in the fall. And Trevor Lee, you could go into the fall as the Mid-Atlantic champion if the fans vote you into that title match 1 week from tonight.
Let's just hope. Let's just hope.
You might have to shake some hands and kiss some babies this week.
See, Chet Sterling just needs to get this headlock back on. You were just talking about the heat. If Chet Sterling can just hold him in that headlock, Lance Lude and his little bitty lungs are going to go away. Once they go away, Chet Sterling can do anything and everything that he wants to him, and Chet Sterling will be the new Ultra J champion tonight, Brad Stutts. Good.
Fired him into the buckle hard.
Good stuff, Chet. Just keep breaking him down. That's all he's got to do.
2.
Lance is a strong guy. But all you got to do is just keep breaking them down. Keep breaking them down, and you'll catch them slipping every time.
I agree with you as far as laying on him with that headlock or something similar to that. Use that 25-pound weight advantage and basically just grind him down. I mean, that'd be a great strategy.
Use whatever you got to use right now, Brad. You just got to get that air out of him. I don't care how big you are. If you don't have any air, you're not going to go anywhere. And I showed that tonight against Donnie Dollars. Good job, Chet. Good job.
We said it earlier, you survived a war against Donnie, but even you yourself have got to admit it could have gone either way a couple of different times.
Yep, Donnie's still a big guy, but you know, sometimes all you need is a good cradle and that perfect package. There we go, like so.
Whoa! Almost won the championship right there, taking a cue from his
That's
mental.
what you got to do. If the little package doesn't work, you kick him right in the face. Come on, Chet, you need to stop that.
Your influence is shining through here on the former Rising Generation League champion.
Good job, Chet.
Sterling really has got the chance here to rebound after a very rough summer. Allegedly injured some months ago.
Allegedly.
Milked that collarbone injury for months and months and months. Covered.
It's still broken. Chet Sterling still has a broken collarbone, but he is a warrior because he knew that he had to come here and win this title tonight. Chet Sterling's a warrior fighting with a broken collarbone. He probably has a broken back. He's a man. He can do this. I know it.
Chet Sterling milking that broken collarbone for months and months and months while he was the reigning RGL champion. Finally forced to defend that belt against Charlie Weston. Weston captured the championship. Then Chet Sterling not going very far in the Weaver Cup tournament.
There we go.
Going down to eventual tournament winner, Brad Attitude.
Here we go. We got it. Just choke him out.
He's got the chance here to rebound after a very rough summer.
That's what he's going to do. He's going to rebound. He just needs to keep that head. He just needs to keep a hold of that head. There we go. There he goes. Send him back out.
Just into the floor. Lude. Oh, Lude's tight. Oh,
okay.
Good move.
That was almost a good one.
Yeah, mention presence of mind right there.
Guy.
Lance Lude had to make sure he did not get put in a compromising position. Up and over. Oh, hit the ropes. Oh, boy. Woo! Right. Got on top of him right there. 2-0.
Good job, Chet. Way to get out. Way to get out. Good. Good. Good job. If Donnie could only did that earlier, he might have been a little bit better. But you see, I'm smart.
Cover. 2. Sterling almost won this thing. That's the second fall where Sterling, near fall rather, where Sterling has almost walked out the champion.
He's going to have to keep trying. I'm telling you, Lance is a tough dude, but if he just keeps it up, he's got him. There you go. Grab him by his ears. You keep control of him. That's the key of wrestling, Brad. At all points, you need to keep control of the person. And Chet Sterling's learning that. Good job. Stay on him.
Firing away.
In that corner, Lance Lude only has one place to go. Chet Sterling knows that. If he keeps him in that corner, he can pound them all day. Just keep taking advantage of red and pound them all in that corner.
Oh, Lude, great move. Cradle. Did not get it. Did not get it. Sunset flip here. Lance Lude got the man down. Did not get the. He didn't get the feet over the shoulders. He's so short. He's not tall enough to get the feet over the shoulders. Sterling rolls through here. What's it going to be? Maybe a big power move. No, sir. Lude not going to let him have it. Now he's got the weight on the shoulders, but only 2.
That's the bad thing about that little weight is he can throw it around everywhere he needs to throw it. He can pin you out of anything. It's ridiculous. There you go,
now,
Chet.
Chet Sterling taking your advice from a few minutes ago.
Just grab that head.
Laying on the man, using that 25 or so pound weight advantage here.
I'm telling you, that arm and laying all that weight is a lot stronger than that neck that Lance Lude has. If he can just keep squeezing, he's got it. It's too hot. I know. He will pass out. Good job, Chet. Keep it up.
Lude has got to navigate out of this and out of that position on the canvas. He's up now. But Sterling is still cranking on that head.
There you go. Get him in the ropes. You can control him all day in those ropes.
Sterling has got that one big punch, too, that will end a fight if need be. Up, whoop, whoop, Christo,
No.
Christo,
God, Chet,
Christo.
you gotta get him off, Chet.
He's trapped.
Chet, you gotta get him off. Chet, you got, there you go.
Oh,
break
good
the
move,
legs,
good move
break
from
the legs.
Sterling. Good move
Break
from
the legs,
Sterling.
there we go.
Using that height and weight
Big
advantage.
punch.
And that was it right there.
Get it, Chet.
That punch will stop the fight, and Lude is on Dream Street.
Get him, Chet. There we go. There we go.
Another one.
If anybody knows, if you get hit in that jaw real hard, it sucks, Brad. It sucks. What are you doing, Chet?
You missed what it ended up being, 3.5, 4 months of your career with a broken jaw.
There we go, Chet. He wants that blockbuster. Nope. Woo! God! How does he get that high? How can you be 5'2" and get that high?
Lude still feeling the effects of that big punch here. Gonna go for a high risk. This could potentially be a mistake.
Come on, Chet. Capitalize. Come on, Chet. Don't let him do it.
No!
Good job,
Good
Chet.
move! Great move from
There we go.
Sterling!
Good job,
Great
Chet.
move!
Capitalize.
Uh-oh! Could be the blockbuster! Could be the
Here it
leg
is.
lariat! Blockbuster! No!
One. Come on, that's
They
it.
collided awkwardly! I don't know if he got the blockbuster or no! Foot's on the chest! Woo!
If he could have got chest to chest, if he could have hooked that leg, if he could have even grabbed those tights, Brad Stutts, that would have been 1, 2, 3.
Lude was doing anything humanly possible to avoid the blockbuster, and they collided awkwardly, and I think Lance Lude got the worst end of it.
Still got drove to the back of that neck. I mean, it's real hard to evade that.
Yeah, absolutely. He's trying to get a look in the eyes if those eyes are glazed over or not.
evaded
No,
that
sir. Go
Come on,
behind.
Chet.
What's he going for here?
Don't let him. Don't let him.
He can't get the foot.
There we go. Put him on his head again.
Oh. Woo! Standing slice spread
Come
from
on, Chet.
Lance
You need to
Lude.
get to the rope. You need to get out. You need to do something.
1, 2, no, sir.
Good job, Chet. Good job. I believe in you, buddy. There we go. Get out. Get out. Grab those ropes. Get away. Get away, Chet.
Sterling looking for anything. I think Lance Lude really got his bell wrong on that blockbuster attempt. Trying to fight through it here. Going for that cravat. No. Oh. Sterling, shade to the honky-tonk man, holding on to that rope. Heads up. Woo!
There it is.
Good Lord, he rode him all the way down with the leg
Roll him over,
lariat.
Chet. Get that deep curl. Get it. Get it, Chet.
He rode him into the
deep cover.
canvas.
Deep
Heads
cover.
up, cover.
Those tights.
2.
Grab those tights, Chet. Come
Only
on.
got 2.
Come on, Chet. Oh, come on, Chet.
Crowd is rallying behind the champion here. Sterling, once again, using every part of the ring. Turnbuckles, ropes, post.
There we go, Chet. Break it down. Come on. Come on, Chet. Don't worry about those fans right now, Chet. Come on.
Uh-oh, Lance Lude maybe back in control. Got the head. Oh, rode him all the way down. Rode him all the way down. He's got the crease down. He
Get to
rode
the
him
ropes, Chet.
all the
Get to
way
the ropes.
down
Get to the ropes.
canvas.
Get to the ropes.
He's trapped.
Get to the ropes.
He is trapped in the
Get to
crease
the-
down, and that's all. Lance Lude with the Cristo. Is there anyone in CWF Mid-Atlantic that he cannot tap out with that Cristo?
14 minutes even. You winner by submission and still the PWI International Ultimate J Crown Champion, Lance Lude! Lance Lude, another huge victory, continuing to put the Ultra J Championship on the map here in North Carolina or anywhere in the world. You've got to be feeling good, and you've got to be feeling good with how well the Ultra J division is being represented literally from coast to coast.
First off, what's up, Gifted Bear? Tonight was a showcase of what the Ultra J is and what it represents and what it's gonna do for this entire company. What you've seen tonight was just the start of me showing that not only can I tap Chet Sterling out with the Cristo, I can tap out any man with the Cristo. That means you, Zane Dawson, and that means you, Roy Wilkins. Not only am I gonna put the Ultra J on the map, I'm gonna put the Cristo on the map.
Right there.
You can't dance! You can't dance!
We've been playing for a minute.
I didn't know that. I can dance. I'm a great dancer. You dance? I got a trophy. Oh.
And ladies and gentlemen, please welcome their opponents tonight. The lovely Amy Love, your 2014 Johnny Weaver Cup champion, Brad Adams.
I almost fell, but I did it. Get down there.
Where are we at?
Get them back. Sorry, every time I got it.
Like a bag of rocks. Big bag of rocks. Every time. Every minute you get.
Hey, y'all, let it go.
Oh, let's go. Come on, Chip. Come on, Chip. Come on, Chip. Don't tell me what to do.
Ring it, Charles. Ring it.
Woo! The bell sounds for action, and Brad Stutts, we are off with the main event. 6-woman, man-person tag action. And Brad Stutts, what do you think about this craziness going on?
I think it's going to be a wild one. So many combustible elements in this thing. You've got the former Mid-Atlantic heavyweight champion Arik Royal, the man who took that championship from him with the help of about a half a dozen other people in Roy Wilkins. You've got the 2014 Weaver Cup tournament champion, Brad Attitude, who has said that it is his goal, his dream, to win the Mid-Atlantic Heavyweight Championship and represent the organization in which he first started his career years ago. You've got Walter Eaton, which we talk a lot about the roles of the All-Stars. Walter Eaton has been the ultimate soldier for Coach Gemini. Whatever the general orders, Walter Eaton carries it out. And then, of course, you've got the tensions that have been brewing for months between Coach Gemini and Amy Love. First time that we have seen them entered directly into the contest. First time for them in the ring, but right now in the ring it's Arik Royal and Walter Eaton. It's gonna be real interesting to see this one unfold. I'm interested to see if Wilkins will try to avoid Royal, if he'll try to avoid Attitude, if the coach will try to avoid Amy Love.
Well, you know the All-Stars, and you know how they are. They are kind of a bunch that, you know, doesn't really like to get scuffled up in the whole hole. Look at Brad Attitude. And you said it right about Walter Eaton. He's kind of the workhorse of the group. Definitely takes out the soldiers' orders out there with Arik Royal right now. But he's, you know, one of the All-Stars, and they're going to definitely avoid everything, any kind of combat that they can. Certainly, I'm sure Coach Gemini is going to avoid Amy Love after the embarrassment that he had earlier tonight.
Yeah, I think we're kind of trying to get out there. The All-Stars.
What was I trying to get at?
The All-Stars wrestle very defensive-minded, not eager to be the first one to the fight, and that's where Eaton, and for that matter, the assassin Ray Kandrack, come in, is being the first ones on the scene in a fight, the first one to throw down if need be. And what the coach and Roy Wilkins have been known to do is use that aggressiveness of their partners to their advantage and save some of that wear and tear on their own bodies. The champion is cringing on the apron as his partner, his longtime partner, is getting wore out by the former champion. Eaton fires right back on Royal, though.
Oh, you know how Roy Wilkins is. He detests pain. Oh, he tags in now. He tags in now that that Walter had Arik softened up, and now Roy's trying to soften him up, but not to Arik Royal's liking. It looks like Arik Royal's going to take a beating there we go, beating to Roy Wilkins right there.
This is the first time that Royal and Wilkins have been in a ring together since Wilkins pretty much stole the championship back in July. Woo! And Royal and Attitude working well as a team. I was kind of wondering how that would play out. I was kind of wondering whether or not the individual goals of Attitude and Royal would factor into this thing. Only one of them can be champion, and they're both targeting the Mid-Atlantic champion Roy Wilkins. Be very interesting to see how well they work together as a team.
Certainly so. But Brad Attitude, I'm sure, is riding the high of winning that 2014 Johnny Weaver Cup championship. Doesn't mean that he's not hot on the trail of Roy Wilkins, of course.
Not to mention, coach is in. I don't know how well this is going to go. Uh-oh.
Well, I know he's probably going to break an old man. That's how it's going to go.
Might be another concussion.
Amy Love wants in. Arik Royal wants in.
Amy Love is in with the coach for the first time in the contest. Woo! That was a thud right on the chest of the coach. Amy Love for the cradle here. She may beat the coach right here. 2-0.
Smart thinking on the part of Amy Love. Why not a cradle?
Oh. Coach may have her here.
Coach, no gentleman.
No, not at all. Go behind. Amy Love, is worth pointing out, is a trained professional wrestler. Spent many years wrestling on the independent circuit in her home state of Florida. And now she's got the coach face down on the canvas.
She is known for her supermodel behavior, but take no...
No, only got 2.
Take nothing against her. She is a wrestler through and through.
Very smart not to dive into that corner. Very smart of Amy Love. You see Brad Attitude shaking his head on the apron. He was very smart not to let Amy dive into that heel corner. A 3, 4, or 5-on-1 situation from the All-Stars is something that Brad, Aric, and especially Amy have got to be on the lookout for.
You talk about people like Brad, you talk about Aric, they know the coach through and through. They know Roy Wilkins, they know Walter Eaton. These are guys that came up with these people. They grew in the dojo of the Mid-Atlantic with these people. They know them through and through.
That's a great point. Attitude, the very first graduate of the CWF Mid-Atlantic dojo. Royal followed behind him 5 or 6 years later. Wilkins, also a product of the dojo. All of them closely mentored by Coach Gemini over the years, none more closely than Wilkins. Amber, we have talked about it time and time again. Roy Wilkins is the prize pupil. Roy Wilkins is the one that over the years has been mentored the most closely by the coach. And you see it in virtually every movement, every hold, in every situation. You see Roy Wilkins has learned pretty much everything from the coach.
Oh, absolutely. Going for that cover, only gets a 2. Was getting ready to be broken up by Walter Eaton. Didn't need to be.
At the head now. Royal using that weight advantage. Wilkins slips out. Wilkins is so smooth in that ring. Oh, got him in the gut. Got him again.
And you are so correct. Coach Gemini has taught Roy Wilkins everything he knows.
Uh-oh. Wilkins. Oh, whoa. Royal did not let him have the slam. Oh, boy. Wilkins will try anything to avoid hitting that concrete floor. Oh, boy. Heads up, heads up, heads up. Oh, the champ is back in. Wow, great exchange here. Oh, boy. Oh, no. The champ is trying to get out. Oh, he didn't make it. And right into the gorilla clutch, perhaps. Yes. Got those legs grapevine. And Royal is going to walk him right into the gorilla clutch. Royal, when he was champion, no, did not get it. Did not get it. I was going to say Royal won matches when he was champion with that gorilla clutch. Wilkins, so smart and so smooth, so slick. Wilkins would not let him have the hold.
And again, there goes the smarts, and you hear that whistle, but there goes the smarts of Coach Gemini. Always talking about ring placement, things like that nature. That goes into the teachings of Roy Wilkins. That goes into the teachings of Walter Eaton. That goes into the teachings of all the All-Stars. That's what Coach Gemini lends to all of them.
What? Smiling like something you see? Huh? What you gonna do about it then? What you gonna do about it then? What are you going to do about it?
Oh God, we gotta fight! Oh boy, we gotta fight in the ring! We gotta fight in the ring! I said that Eaton, more than anybody else on the team, was the one who was willing to throw himself on the grenade, and we have got to fight in the ring right now.
Jesus Christ, if it's ever broken down in Tulsa, in Gibsonville, this is it.
I don't know if referee Charles Richardson can pull these two apart. We got to fight. Oh, Royal, oh boy. Boom, kicked him right in the face. That leg caught Eaton right in the face. And I think Wilkins had to break that one up, or that would have been the matchup. Woo, attitude, great move. Up and over, 2, got only 2. And Coach is begging off. And Eaton, look at the toughness of Walter Eaton, my gosh.
Toughness of Walter Eaton, and that led Brad Attitude in the wrong corner. Isolating Attitude, but no.
Oh, great move. Absolute precision. Roy Wilkins tripped the foot. Eaton sent Attitude's face right into the canvas.
And that's why they are so cohesive as a tag team unit, Brad.
Multiple-time former Mid-Atlantic tag team champions. In many regards, they might be the best, most polished tag team we have ever seen in CWF Mid-Atlantic. Oh boy, face first into the canvas goes Attitude. Shades of the Midnight Express. And Wilkins standing tall over the man that says he will be the next Mid-Atlantic heavyweight champ.
Oh, come on.
Wilkins controlling the man. Wilkins, like I said earlier, wrestles defensively. When there's an advantage, when there's an opportunity, that's when you'll see Wilkins, or for that matter, the coach, tag in. Great move from Attitude. He's got to get to the corner, though. He's created an opening, but he's got to capitalize on it, Amber.
I don't know if he has it in him right now. We're in the square circle of the middle of the ring right now.
Dead center. And Wilkins is going to try to move him back into the all-star corner.
Yeah, dead center was what I was trying to say. Thanks, Brad.
Tag in.
Tag in to Walter Eaton.
The tenacious stomper of the all-stars. That's what Eaton is a stomper. Eaton is exactly the kind of guy that sits at the edge of the bar and waits for the opportunity to sock somebody on the side of the head with a beer bottle or a bar stool. And when you channel that with knowing all the dirty tricks of the All-Stars, when you channel that with a career that has spanned over a decade in the ring, you've got somebody that is extraordinarily dangerous.
Oh, what is the coach doing in here? Come on.
Attitude trying to fire away. He ain't got much behind him, though. Eaton is absorbing those shots, and he's not going to let Attitude make that tag.
Attitude's so close, so close.
Got their
made the tag to Aric just then.
Ref is diverted, though. Ref was diverted by the All-Stars. The ref was diverted by the All-Stars. Royal is enraged, but he's not going to be allowed in the contest. It does not look like.
Such injustice, but unfortunately, the referee did not see it.
Got that top wrist lock. Shoulders are down. Only got a count of one. He was trying to get that wrist lock. Attitude trying not to let him have it. Wilkins changes positions and goes to the chin lock instead.
Roy Wilkins working over that chin lock. But Attitude was definitely robbed. He had tagged in Arik Royal. Referee unfortunately didn't see it. He's now in the wrong corner.
Ooh.
Walter Eaton working him over.
They have absolutely got Attitude compromised. Woo! Attitude goes all the way to the canvas, down and may be hurt. One huge blow to the sternum from Eaton, and Attitude might be hurt. You know, it was back about a little over, I guess it's been what, maybe close to 2 years ago now, when one of the wrestlers, cover here from Eaton too, when one of the wrestlers from Chikara Pro issued an open challenge to anyone from CWF Mid-Atlantic. It was Walter Eaton that stepped up, said he would fight anybody, big, small, ant, demon, he didn't care. And that shows you the kind of hit first and deal with the consequences later attitude that Walter Eaton has. Makes him so valuable to this team. Wilkins now has sent Attitude to the floor. Referee is right there though, so the All-Stars sneaking around, but Richardson is not diverted. They're not going to be able to capitalize on this. Richardson just putting a count on Attitude.
Well, Attitude's got to get up. He's got to make it back into that ring before that 10 count.
Oh boy, he drew Royal in. He drew Royal in again. He drew Royal in again. Eaton and Wilkins and the coach manipulating the official here.
Temper's just flaring, Brad.
We've touched on it a number of times tonight. When it gets to be the fall in CWF Mid-Atlantic, there's just something about it. Tempers flare. It gets hot. The situations just get so heated when we look to the Rumble in October, when we look to Ultimate Survivor in November, when we look to Battlecade in November or December. There's just something about the fall in CWF Mid-Atlantic.
Oh, good God.
And that might have been the fall of Brad Attitude with that double stomp. Woo.
Attitude could be out. This could be all.
Attitude is hurt again. That's the second.
You see the concern on Arik Royal's face? He's going to check on Brad Attitude right now.
That's the second big haymaker right to the sternum that Eaton has landed in this contest.
Arik Royal trying to rally the troops here in Gibsonville.
Eaton is standing tall. Amy Love looks concerned. Arik Royal is adamant that Attitude get up, get back in this matchup. But you gotta wonder, you know him maybe as well as anybody, Amber Gertner, I gotta wonder if there's a little part inside of Arik Royal where he says, better him than me. Because at the end of the day, these two men, Attitude and Royal, both have the same goal in mind, and that's to be champion. I wonder if, deep inside, there's a little part of Arik Royal that says, better him than me right now, because at the end of the day, only one of them can be champion.
Well, maybe so. I just don't see Arik Royal as that kind of guy. I've always seen him as a stand-up guy, a guy that cheers for his friends, a guy that wants his friends to do well. I don't know that Arik Royal's the kind of guy that would cheer over Brad Attitude.
Oh, Attitude creates an opening! Yeah, but what if one of his friends is standing in between him and getting that championship back again?
I know Arik Royal probably wants that championship more than anything, so it could be a situation of a Brad Attitude standing in front of him.
He has not had a return match yet. He has an opportunity 1 week from the night at Fans' Choice. The fans will decide if Arik Royal gets a rematch, Trevor Lee gets a rematch, or they both do.
The tag is made, Brad. The tag is made.
Royal is in, and the Goon Squad trying to do anything they can. Oh, clubbed Wilkins right in the back of the head. Royal is striking with precision. Boom, rode him down to the canvas.
Coach is in.
That Nimrod, the coach is in. Oh, not for long he's not. Oh no. Oh no. Oh, this is bad for the coach. Oh, this is real bad for the coach.
The coach deserves it, in my opinion.
He'll take his head off. Boom! What a shot from Wilkins. What a shot from the Mid-Atlantic heavyweight champion. Might have just saved the coach's life.
Well, dang, the coach deserved it just for some bad dancing, Brad.
Might have saved the coach's life. Richardson, well, I was going to say Richardson's got to get one of the goons out, but Royal may handle that himself. Oh, boy. Oh, boy. Oh, God. Boom! Right in the face.
Right in the kisser.
Wilkins is backing off. Royal will have no sympathy. Oh, great move. No. Royal did not let him have it. Boom. Wilkins was trying to use the ropes to his advantage. Royal would not let him have it. Series of exploders on the champion. Gonna go for the third one in a row, perhaps. Champ is hurt.
Third exploder.
The champ just got drilled by the former champion.
Arik needs to make that cover.
This is cathartic for Arik Royal. This is his moment to possibly take down the Mid-Atlantic heavyweight champion. Oh my God, wait! Oh God! The Dangerous Alliance have come to the ring!
Good Lord, all's breaking down. Brad Attitude!
Cross-bodied onto the champ! Two! No! No! Only... Oh, they're carrying Royal out! The Dangerous Alliance is literally carrying Royal out of this matchup! What in the world?
Wilkins setting up... I don't...
Maybe the gangbang, maybe one of those double team moves. Where Royal and the Dangerous Alliance are gone. Low bridge.
No, Eaton over the top. Attitude.
Wilkins did not hold on. Wilkins goes to the floor. It's Attitude and Amy Love.
Attitude gives some sort of signal to Amy Love.
It's Attitude and Amy Love. 2 on 3 at this point. 4 if you count that moron Chappie. Attitude. Are we going to see a high risk here? Oh my God!
Holy God!
Tope con Hilo did not touch the ropes, and everyone is down.
Oh, what's this moron doing in the ring? Coach? Coach wants some Amy Love? Okay.
No, blocked it. Oh, wait, hold on.
Wait.
Pile driver is illegal. Pile driver is illegal in CWF Mid-Atlantic. Amy fights out, decks the coach. There might be another concussion.
Thank God for that.
Woo, face bulldog. Everyone is down except for Amy Love, who is standing tall over the coach. Oh, Goon Squad has got attitude down on the floor. Wait, hold on. Hang on. Ref Richardson needs to enforce the rules here. Oh, whoa.
Whoa.
Oh, boy. This crowd has just gotten silent.
This doesn't look good at all, Brad. This doesn't look good at all.
Got Amy cornered here. Wait a minute. Double zigzag from Attitude. Both men are down. 2. He beat the champ again. Brad Attitude beats the Mid-Atlantic Heavyweight Champion for the 3rd time in a row. Is that the next Mid-Atlantic Heavyweight Champion, Brad Attitude? What a matchup!
12 minutes, 27 seconds. Your winners, the tag team of Amy Love, Brad Attitude, and Arik Royal.
Brady's won the 2014 Weaver Cup Championship. He could be the next CWF Mid-Atlantic Champion. Brad Attitude.
Oh my God! Eaton with the lariat! Eaton with the lariat just about took Brad's head off. He's down and hurt.
Oh God.
Goons have got attitude.
Brad, what about Amy Love?
Oh my God! Wait, hold on. Hold on! Hold on!
Coach has got Amy Love. Coach is signaling for the pile driver.
Oh my God! Hold on here.
Holy shit!
He just stuck her with the pile driver. It's illegal in CWF Mid-Atlantic. They made attitude. Watch. Oh, the gangbang. 2 knees in between the shoulders of Brad Attitude. Oh my God.
Oh, good Lord.
Good job, Trevor. Good job. Right. Right here.
It's a devastating scene here at the Mid-Atlantic Sportatorium. The All-Stars have struck. Amy Love pile-driven into the canvas. Brad Attitude double and triple teamed. We are back in 1 week. On September the 13th, fans will choose if Arik Royal gets his rematch, if Trevor Lee gets his rematch, or if it's a triple threat. All the information is at CWF247.com.
Come for the belt now, boys!
That's it.
Clean sweep. Little belt for you, buddy. Little belt. This is your heavyweight champ, not that! Get used to it!
Hey, come on, man. Really?
1 week away, ladies and gentlemen, where the fans get to make the call. Can I get some help from the back, please? We'll be back next week.
Rookies, anybody?
Reserve your seats now, CWF247.com. Good night.
Hey, that's a nice stick. Looks like one of my father threw away about 30 years ago.
Ray, look, tonight was a great night. It was a clean sweep for the All-Stars. You got a big win tonight, solidifying you. You know, you're a top guy. You know, you used to be the heavyweight champion, just that Roy's the champ right now. It's okay. You know, we're all going to be happy again. It's going to work out just fine. You know, they say this coming up Saturday, it's fans' choice. Well, you know, I don't care about the fans. I care about the coach and the All-Stars. So it's going to be a coach's choice match.
Oh, yeah?
Coach's choice. I got the perfect tag team partner for you. Perfect. That way, you guys can win the tag titles. Roy's got the heavyweight title. He's happy. You're happy. I'm happy. I'm happy most of all because I got to finally drop Amy Love right on top of that big head of hers and split it wide open. She's done. And thanks to you guys, tag team and Brad Attitude, he's gone.
He's
We
not
got
coming back.
nothing
This
to
is
worry
my
about
belt.
now. It's all gravy. You're going to rake next Sunday, Saturday, whatever day. It doesn't matter because the All-Stars are always coming out on top. You know, I really think I took one too many in my head in that match, but it was worth it. Okay? Team, All-Stars. All-Stars. Come on, Ray, All-Stars. Come on, that's right. That's what a team is. That's what a team is. All right, guys.